Hi friends, welcome. So wishing you all a very happy MahaShivRatri guys, and for such a beautiful occasion we need to go ahead and listen to some Shiv songs. So we found this marvelous two songs I should say, which is Namo Namo and Kaun Hevo. So this is the title of this video is Mahadev Mashup, and Jai Bholenath, Jai Shiv Shambhu. So guys, let's go ahead and watch this video. But yes, if you are new to our channel and you haven't clicked the subscribe button, before you start watching further, make sure you click that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get notifications of all our videos as soon as we upload them. And after watching this video, if you like it, and there's no doubt that you wouldn't, make sure to click the like button and share the video with your friends and family. So okay friends, let's listen to these beautiful songs.
जय हो शंकरा आदिदेव शंकरा तेरे जाप के बिना चले ये सांस किस तरह मेरा कर्म तू ही जाने क्या बुरा है क्या भला तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आँख मूंद के चला
तेरे नाम की जोत ने सारा हर लिया तमस मेरा
नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभो हे शिवाय शंकरा नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा जटाकटाह सम्भ्रम प्रमन्निलिम्प निर्जरी विलोल वीच वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि धगत 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 ज्वलल ललाट पट्ट पावके किशोर चंद्रशेखरे रति प्रतीक्षणं मम कौन है वो कहाँ से वो आया चारों दिशाओं में तेज सा बुझाया
उसकी भुजाएं बदले कथाएं भागीरथी तेरी तरफ शिव जी चले देख जरा ये विचित्र माया
नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभो हे शिवाय शंकरा नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा चंद्रमाला लाट पे भस्म है बुझाओ में वस्त्र भाग छाल का है खड़ा हूँ पाँव में प्यास क्या हो तुझे गंगा है तेरी जटाओं में जटाओं में जटाओं में दूसरों के वास्ते तू सदैव है जिया मांगा कुछ कभी नहीं तूने सिर्फ है दिया
समुद्र मंथन का था समय जो आ पड़ा द्वंद्व दोनों लोक में विषावरत पे था छिड़ा अमृत सभी में बांट के प्याला विष का तूने खुद पिया
नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभो हे शिवाय शंकरा नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा
wasn't that beautiful? And there were actually two songs, and they were, singing a few lines of the first one, and then they would switch to the few lines of the second song. And the way they went ahead and did that, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
It was
I
just
mean, there were three songs.
three? No.
Yeah, I mean, there was one song that came from the movie,
Yeah.
right?
One was Namo Namo,
Right.
and the other was Kaun Hai Wo Kaun Hai.
And then there was Shiva Tandava, I believe, in between.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I
don't
think
know.
there was Shiva Tandava
I
in
don't know.
between.
I don't know.
And then there was another very old song.
The other one was Kaun Hai Wo Kaun Hai Wo.
Yeah,
Kahan se wo aaya. That is a very famous and beautiful song.
At
You
least
heard it?
I've at least, I could recognize, I believe, three songs in them.
I don't know.
And Shiva Tandava was also there in between.
I don't know.
And maybe I'm getting confused or something.
I don't know
But
about
it
that.
was.
Do let us know, because we do listen to Shiva Tandava. I mean, I listen to Namo Namo and Shiv Tandava.
Yeah.
I mean, almost every day, especially, first thing in the morning. Those are the two songs that I listen to in the gym. I mean, I'm not that very frequent nowadays, but whenever I go to gym in the morning, these are the two songs I always listen to before I actually start, fast songs to go ahead and, gain speed in the gym. But these two songs, not this, Kaun Hai, I don't have it, though I want to have it and listen to it in the mornings. And I've been telling him that I need a few more songs, but he hasn't been putting them on my phone. But I have Namo Namo, and I do listen to that. And both are beautiful songs, guys. And the other one that I listen to that is a beautiful Shivji song is Mera Bhola Hai Bhandari. And guys, we did listen to that in one of our videos. So if you haven't watched that video, do go ahead and do that. It's a beautiful song. It's one of my favorites. And every time I listen to it, I always have tears in my eyes. These two songs also, while I was listening, they did bring a little bit of tears in my eyes. But the thing is that these are such beautiful songs that you don't want to open your eyes. I tried to open my eyes in between to see what's going on, but it was just a distraction and I couldn't. So I had to close my eyes. These songs are so beautiful that you really, really enjoy them when your eyes are closed. Really lovely song. And the wordings, the lyrics are beautiful, beautiful of both the songs for sure. I love it, and I don't mind listening to them billions and trillions and whatever, or I should say infinity number of times. So amazing, amazing.
Right. I mean, the good part is that whenever you are listening to these songs or any devotional song with a lot of interest or a lot of devotion, then you are improving your connection with God. I mean, that is what the Vedas say, that even by listening, you are getting closer to God. You may not speak, even by listening. That's why many times they say there's a Bhagavad Gita Katha where you just have to sit and listen. And by doing that also, because you are remembering God, you are getting closer to God. And if somebody every day spends a couple of hours remembering God, you will see the differences in your life. Many of the problems will seem to disappear on their own, and you will wonder, hey, how did this happen? Or you will wonder, how did I get lucky? That only needs when you're really, so much into God, the nature does help you just to some degree so that you can do some great things. And many times, we see opportunities where we can help people, but we just say, no, I have to go to office, or I'm going somewhere else, or somebody else will take care. But when you are connected more with God, I believe you say, no, I'm going to have this guy. And there are many such news that we see, many such stories that you hear in the news channels, at least in the US nowadays, because the news is normally negative, that, bad things are happening to people. Nowadays, they have a section that is called good news. And when you go to that good news, they show you all the great, examples or great events that happened. Somebody helped someone, some poor person was shopping and they were short on some money. The guy behind them pays for that, and the guy behind him pays for him. So the whole chain starts off paying for each other.
Even in McDonald's and restaurants
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you'll have a person who's ordering like in
Yeah.
Go, and they'll just say, whatever the person behind orders, I'll pay for it. And he'll already, pay for that, and he'll be gone. And then when that person comes and he gives his credit card after ordering, they'll say, oh no, he's already paid for you for that, whoever was in front. So these are the ways they do good deeds, and you don't get to know who that person was.
Right. Yeah. I mean, so these are great examples, and they're examples where person is driving. There are a lot of examples where a person is driving and they see somebody stranded on the side of the road. Many people do stop, and then they ask everything is okay and they
Oh
help
yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's not like there was another example. I think yesterday in I believe in Colorado itself, where there was a truck going and something happened, and the truck hit something. The driver was on fire. The whole thing caught fire, and the driver is running around in fire. And
Oh.
then you see there's a lady, maybe in her I would say 40s. She is coming from behind, and she immediately stops her car. She first protects herself, stops her car. Now, instead of running away from the fire, she starts running towards the fire, towards that driver who was burning. And then she obviously falls on this guy so that there is no oxygen left for the fire so she falls on this guy, traps the oxygen. The fire goes out, and then drags him out of the area. And the moment she drags him out, the police starts coming, and there's a huge blast, one more blast. And if she would not have dragged that guy, the whole thing would have burnt. And then people were like amazed that how come you just ran towards that. And she just said, I don't know, some voice in me told me that it was important and I had to do this, so I just went. And so there's great examples that we see every day. And the other point that I wanted to mention here was that when you live in the US, right, US and Europe, they're very cold cities. Most of the areas are very cold. So if you are a homeless and you are in cold weather, it is very likely that you will probably die because of the cold weather. So the city does, have some shelters where and they open at 6 o'clock in the evening, and they give the homeless shelter, and they give them food for the night and the blankets, and then they return the blankets and they go out on their way in the morning. But when these things happen, where because Denver obviously snows a lot, so when it snows a lot, it becomes really cold, all these shelters ought to come to their max capacity. And then people have to be said, sorry, there's no space. And then people go and they sit in the bus stops, and the city then does a bus, where a bus comes to bus stops, take the homeless and put them inside the bus, and the bus has heating, air conditioning, in this case heating, and then they give them some food or something. So that city does that also. And the other day there was a news that unfortunately one person was, a couple of people were refused, and one person went back and was sitting in the bus, but it was super cold, that person did not survive. By the time the bus came, he was gone. So there are many such things that are very bad. And then but the beauty of that is that people here donate a lot as part of their yearly donation. So yearly donation, they will donate either way to whoever that they can. Even we donate it, whatever, clothes, shoes, anything that is in good condition, you donate, and they come and take your donations and they take it away. So that is a great, and you feel very nice after donating. The best thing is to simply call the charities. They come to your home, take all the stuff, and they help out. So I mean, I would say that this video definitely generates that kind of feelings once you connect with God. And they have also sung the song beautifully. At one point I thought, wow, what a beautiful voice. So they were really, I don't know their names, probably they are professional singers who have been able to sing in such a nice way.
And yes, friends, when you listen to these beautiful songs, devotional songs, I mean, immaterial of what religion or what the language you're listening to, they really bring, peace and kind of a very peaceful feeling, and you feel so soothed, and it brings hope and, a kind of a smile also on your face. So, yes, friends, I mean, it's very important to listen to devotional songs at least once a day. And it's always good to remember God and thank Him for all that He has given us. We've been blessed. So, guys, we hope you liked this video. These were two very beautiful songs. We'll go ahead and take your leave, and we'll come back again in another video very soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!